Y'all have a really big announcement. I'm really excited. I was gonna keep this private for a really long time, but I decided that I might as well just clear the air with you all. I am in a committed relationship. This is Becky. Committed relationships can be really hard. They just are, especially for someone who's come from dysfunctional relationships in the past. But I've done the inner work, and I'm ready to find an available partner. At the start of any relationship, we have the honeymoon phase. Everything is vibrant, the foundation of the relationship is fertile and available to be nourished. It's easy to take care of it because there isn't much work to be done. However, relationships take work, and I've really had to become self-aware of all the ways that I can show up and self-sabotage a relationship. Intimacy is scary, and it can become so easy to fall into old familiar ways of doing things, whether it's how your parents treated each other or how they treated you. Sometimes out of fear, we can overnourish the relationship, literally drowning the other person in love. Or if the relationship isn't growing as fast as we like, we'll take it personally and we'll get insecure and we'll pick fights.
Listen, we really need to have a conversation because I feel like I have been nourishing you and taking care of this relationship and nothing's blossoming. We're just not growing.
Or in our own fear, we can start to control and judge the relationship rather than just let it happen naturally.
See, we should be farther along than this.
It's also very easy to play games in a relationship, which I believe is one of the worst things you can do, when really what we need to focus on is how to express our feelings.
Oh, what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. No, I'm not ignoring you, I'm just enjoying my breakfast.
But I think the most important one for me is that relationships take work. And I agree, sometimes relationships are unhealthy, and the best thing we can do is walk away.
Listen, I just don't think this is working. I don't think it's working for either of us.
But I also think that when things get rough, it's important that we have the willingness to do the work and ask for help.
Hey, I just want to reach out to you because I heard you're really good with plants, and I'm just not good at this.
So I've killed every houseplant I've ever had, including succulents, so don't suggest to me to get one of those because somehow I'll find a way to kill it. And I think moving forward, as I'm meeting people, I think one of the most important things that a lot of us forget, given how quickly our society moves now, is the willingness to take things slow and to pace ourselves and to let a relationship grow organically and naturally as it needs to. That's where I'm at, and I hope that this will help you as well. So y'all, if you're curious for whether or not my relationship with this plant continues, please feel free to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I will give y'all updates on Becky and in the comments below, tell me what are some old ways that you used to sabotage yourself in relationships, and what do you do differently now? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you next week. Come on, Becky.